Howdy, y'all. I'm Blair. It's my friend Alex. We are the Bourbon Crew. We are going head to head. Now, listen, fuckers. We understand that Old Granddad Bonded is 100 proof and Basil Hayden is 80. We'll probably be able to tell which one is which. That's not the purpose of this. These are both Jim Beam products, and one of them is half the price of the other one. Yep. So all we're trying to figure out is, for bourbon snobs out there, are they overlooking Old Granddad when there's a good value out there? We paid $17 for Old Granddad, and we paid $37, right?
At $34, $35. I mean, you're talking about half the price for the same mash bill, right?
So all we're trying to figure out, same mash bill. So by that, I think that means same percentage of corn, same percentage of wheat, no different ingredients. They're aging them in the same type of barrels, but maybe different lengths.
Yeah, or maybe different levels of the warehouse. We don't know that.
Who knows? Yeah. Old Granddad's probably in the basement with the gimp.
Yeah.
Whereas Basil Hayden's high cotton.
Yeah.
So,
point being, we're not experts, but we're gonna see which one we like better.
See if $17 is a way to go.
Yeah.
So do you want to start left to right?
I think we're doing left to right. Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is blind.
That's a good point. This is a blind test. Our wives poured these. There's an A on the bottom of mine. Is there an A on the bottom?
Yeah,
of yours?
I was hoping they put a big A on the side of the glass.
I like big A's.
Yeah. I know, that's why I said that.
It doesn't smell bad.
No, this is.
So if it's Old Granddad,
almost higher proof.
My granddad smelled worse. Here's what I'm going to tell you. But it's at least worthy of consideration.
Yeah, I mean, what I'd say is you have a little bit of that toffee, the little bit of caramel that you usually expect to have with a bourbon, a little bit of the oakiness, almost kind of a bit of like, I don't want to like almost like a vanilla ice cream kind of, but you still get this one. You definitely get a little bit of a hit of that alcohol content. I'd say the aftertaste is kind of one of those smooth, kind of like warming sensations that kind of like runs up into your chest a little bit.
If I had to guess, based on the warmth, I'd say this is Old Granddad. It's just a guess, and if so, it's fucking worthy of $17. All I wanted to do was cleanse my palate and try the other one. Okay. Just because there's part of me, Alex, that thinks I'm going to gag on Old Granddad, just because I've made fun of it so long in my lifetime. So I'm a little bit kid at Christmas.
Okay.
And I feel like
I get it. I get the enthusiasm. I get the enthusiasm.
All right.
So yeah, let's give that a try. Oh man, this is a dirty glass. Need a better dishwasher.
Well,
yeah, that's. I mean, oh man, that's like. I mean, fuck. We're gonna have to end it.
You're fine. This one doesn't have all of the floor.
I've spilled this on myself now, but yeah, I get. I mean, I get a lot of sweetness. I mean, way more sweetness than that. You can tell that whatever this is. I mean, my opinion on this one is that this is definitely the lower proof. Oh yeah, you get the oakiness, almost a bit of like for me, it's almost like a bit of an oaty kind of nice mellow oat mixed with like a little bit of sweetness. I
am so excited that we poured Old Granddad, and it's worthy. I don't know which one it is.
I don't either. I like I said, I expect, my guess is A is Old Granddad, B is Basil Hayden, and I say that
this one doesn't warm me up as much.
From a proof perspective.
But maybe because I'm already warm.
Maybe. I mean, you got a fire going behind you.
Yeah.
That's very drinkable, though. Very drinkable, and if you're thinking like, I'd say like almost like a barrel proof, that's comparable to.
Well, now my teeth are going numb.
Well,
so it may be Old Granddad sneaking around under the Christmas tree.
He has been known to do such.
I'm pleasantly surprised either way because I've always looked at Old Granddad like a joke, but it's not.
No,
totally good. And this is hot. We're drinking this neat.
Yeah, this is neat. I mean, the thing is, if you added a little bit of water to it, I mean, it would probably change the flavor profile quite a bit.
Well, if only there was a way to tell.
Yeah, well, does it do it? Does that destroy our A/B test if you do that and don't do that for? I think at this point we have our guess.
My teeth are numb like I'm at the dentist office.
So what you're saying is you could save so much money, insurance companies could save so much money by just pouring either an old granddad or a Basil Hayden.
We just go back to the 1800s, baby. Yeah, it worked fine then. Or which one do you think is old granddad?
Just my gut. My gut is that A is old granddad, B is Basil Hayden. The only thing that puts any doubt into my mind, I've had Basil Hayden many times. I want to say it may have been the 4th or 5th bourbon that I bought in my induction into bourbonism, and I think I bought it because it has a cool bottle. I think that's I've always thought
it does.
That's a cool bottle. It's got its
smock on.
Yeah, it's got its little smock on and its belt. It's super cool looking. It's great marketing, right? And but that was why I bought that, and I've always found it to be a very, very drinkable thing. But where I'm going with this, and my point is like, I neither of these taste like Basil Hayden to me, and I don't know if that's just because
I call shenanigans.
Yeah.
Neither one. I'm putting the system on trial.
No, I don't know if that's just because I haven't had it in a while. Because recently, as you guys all know, I mean, the bourbon community is just exploding. Every time I go into a liquor store, it's there's 5 bourbons I want to try, and I'm Googling and looking around, and you have your short list and your long list of things you're trying to find. This one, that would be the only thing that brings any doubt into my mind. But I think, like I said, I'm going to stick with Old Granddad A and Basil Hayden B.
So I'm going to go the opposite of you.
All right.
I think B is Old Granddad. And the reason I think that is when I drink it, my teeth go numb like I'm at the dentist office. And so I think that's going to be the higher proof one. In fact, I am willing to drink a beer out of my boot if I'm wrong.
Oh man, that's another video, folks. That's another video. And those are expensive boots, by the way.
Well, I didn't say these boots. All right, so ladies.
So Blair would be right.
Boom!
A was Basil Hayden and B was Old Granddad.
Really?
But both are great.
But I told you, okay, yeah.
I enjoyed them both, didn't you?
Yes. So I am totally unequivocally wrong. I can't even talk. But that's what's funny is because A tasted like a higher proof to me, like all day long. And now that we're done with the A/B test, we can. To me,
yeah, this is Basil.
I mean,
I think I actually liked Old Granddad better.
I think I did too. And again, why would you ever pay twice that for that?
Based on what I've experienced today, there's no reason.
Yeah, well, and I think that lines up. Look, we're not. I mean, we're both willing to admit we're not experts.
I think everyone watching knows that we're not experts.
Yeah, I've said it 5 or 6 times in the first video. And
you're so afraid of the comments.
And the proof is in the pudding. Oh, I love negative comments. Come on, yeah. I love the trolls. Trolls are great, guys. No, but it's just it's just shocking to me. Like that is super surprising to me.
Dude, I agree. When I bought it and I took a picture of it and I sent it to you.
I know, I was excited that you bought it. I was so excited you bought it because I've been wanting to try it, but I'm like, ugh.
So the reason I bought it is David Ballou sent me an article, and it just said, all right, here are the whiskeys that have the exact same mash bill, but you pay way less for one. So in the future, I've got a bottle, and it even looks gross. It's called Ancient Age.
I've seen that on the shelf.
I got a handle of it.
Aren't the 2 first letters are like red, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a handle of it, I think, for less than $20.
Ooh.
And it says that it's the same as Blanton's.
Lol.
So we'll do that next time.
Stay tuned, folks.